Hi, I'm Abby, and this is
Hi, Morgan.
and she's gonna beat my face.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so we're going to be starting with foundation.
It's not broken. It's just
Right.
she's just a little old.
And every time we hang out, have you noticed that it has weather?
Oh my gosh! Like it was raining yesterday,
And now it's cold.
It's
Even the Boondocks Day in summer,
oh that was freezing.
I was like, wait a minute, wait. Because my mom literally chose that day because it had no weather on it. And then it was like sunny, and then Sydney passed out, and then and then it started raining.
Okay, Sydney passing out like scared the crap out of me.
I know.
Like, Sydney. Can
And
you,
I
like,
felt
not
so
die?
bad for her because she paid for like 2 hours and stayed for like 30 minutes.
Right.
But it was okay, we stopped.
And we only went on go-karts once, which I was kind of sad about.
I cannot do go-karts because the one time when in 8th grade when we did that and we went on 5 times, I died. My back was gone.
We'll just use go-karts when one of us gets our license. Oh my gosh, we're both trying to get our license and insurance is just kicking us in the butt because insurance is being annoying.
And not them screaming at me and Gabby when we tried to get in the go-karts together.
I know. I was just like,
I was like, she's technically an adult right now. Just
yeah.
screw it. We're just trying to cover up the tiny bit of acne on your chin.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm so sorry. You can get that out. You have the perfect shaped nose. I'm so
I
mad
realized
at
that.
you.
It's like, I look, you kind of have a button nose right now.
You do, and I have this big old long clunker, but it's okay.
It's not that long.
It's my dad's nose, that's why. My mom's nose is the weird one.
The disrespectful one. Do I have settings on?
Is this highlighter?
That's concealer.
Oh. I already put on concealer. What is your... Do you even have highlighter?
I don't know. I need to get more makeup because it's like, it's bad. The dwindling is horrible. Interesting.
I know, I have an interesting... But it's okay. You're so pretty.
Stop. Oh, no. I'm gonna film a hear me out cake for you guys. Just know it's gonna be chaotic. I think we're gonna do 12 or 10 people per person. So it's gonna be, and I was like, and so I texted them, do you want to do it Thursday, Friday or Saturday. And I was like, it can be a hangout or a sleepover, right? And then, this will be cut out. And then they were like, yeah, that works for me. And I was like, which day? And they were like, I don't know. And I was like, we should do Friday. So that like on Saturday morning, my dad won't be there. So he won't be like, what the heck is wrong with
I need one of you guys to do Nick from
Oh no, best believe he's gonna be there.
Thank you. I will be watching it.
No, I feel
promise.
like me and Miyako are gonna have very similar ones, and Alara's gonna be like this random like
trash can.
No, she's gonna be like this random book guy that none of us know, and we're gonna be like girly.
Real.
And then I'm like, doing book guys aren't fair because they're
All
supposed to
hot.
be, yeah, initially attractive, right?
Okay, the highlighter's actually going on really nice.
Yay!
Do you like contour or no?
A lot of people do it on me, so just do it.
I only do it like
Simple.
yeah. I don't do cheek ones because I don't know. I don't like cheek contour.
Get that. You should let me do your wedding makeup.
I will.
Yes.
I also like doing my wedding hair and toes.
Oh yeah, because I'll have
You
my
better
cosmetology license either way.
You better believe that nobody in my family can do.
I know. I was like, Auntie, you're gonna be doing my hair because I may just get a weave depending on how long my natural hair is, or I'm gonna wear like tape-in extensions. Because my biggest thing is I want like that really natural, like super long, like wave kind of look. Would you wear a veil to your wedding? Are you guys veil people?
My mom, she had the prettiest veil, but it wasn't like a gigantic veil. Like it was
Like
right
the short
here,
one?
and it had like these like flowers across,
Uh-huh.
and it was so pretty. But it's now in my grandma's basement, and my cousins came in and ended up ripping her veil.
So you can't even wear it if you wanted to.
I know it, but I might do. There's some people that hate when people do this, but I might do where like I like get my mom's dress and like
revamp it. I don't mind when people do that. Oh, it's still wet.
Oh, it is still wet. Oops.
I mean, at least I washed my brushes because sometimes.
You use the sponge to.
Because honestly, sometimes I just feel like at least you're wearing your mom's wedding dress. Like for me, I want to I know my dad's probably gonna give me something, but I want to do is like wear some of her old jewelry. There we go.
Oh yeah, that would be so pretty.
And that way, because like I'm actually want to get married in a castle or really old vintage house.
Gosh,
Like I think church weddings are fine and fun, but like if the church isn't pretty,
we all know our
yeah, barn.
Do you have any like gigantic brushes?
I lost all my big brushes. I think it's fine if people want to like get married in that traditional way, like at the church, but it's like just get a pastor or like a priest to like do your wedding and then still have it like Christian based. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I don't.
With Maddie, she's like, I'm gonna get married in a church, and I was like, good for you. But I will be bored with the decor.
I'm not getting. I would. It's not that I don't want to be like a good Christian like marriage, but I'm definitely gonna have like a cross behind us, like at the altar.
Yeah,
and stuff
like
that.
the one with the flowers and
Yeah.
like all that decoration. Yeah,
So-
me too.
To like over mine, and then no drinking in mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a dry wedding too, because I just don't want like that chaos.
Yeah, and
of
I just feel
people
like
drinking.
there's some people that just come, and then it just becomes all about what alcohol they can get. So like.
Yeah, or it's like, no, like we're not trying to say like you can't have alcohol at your wedding, but what we're trying to say is that like if you plan on having alcohol, like try to make it limited to people, because I've heard way too many horror stories about someone getting too drunk and like ruining something.
Yeah.
I may not have a wedding cake. You know what I want to do? I want to do that like that like small piece of cake
Oh, that would be so cute.
that
Oh my
you
gosh.
cut out, that you just cut out, and everything else is styrofoam. Because it's like, It's Kate.
I'm gonna enjoy being your mom so much.
She already knows.
I already know. There's no competition.
There's no competition.
If anybody wants to come over here, it'll be competition.
But I'm not her maid of honor because she has a sister.
Well, I'm still just like,
Oh.
this depends on how our relationship is after I get. I love you, Michaela. You're so watching this. Let me give you. I love you. But yeah, it all depends on the relationship.
Mm-hmm. And plus, like, I can still be an honored maid.
Yeah, I'm definitely having an honored maid.
Because, like, I either want 6 or, like, 4
Except
people in the wedding party.
if I could have my mom as one, nobody could be in competition with my mom.
Matron, yeah.
So my mom would be my.
Matron of honor.
Mhm.
She's already here.
I love my mom so much, but
Mm-hmm.
my mom also said that she wanted to be up there. She wants to be in the audience because she's gonna be
That's
a mess.
And that's why I'm like still like confused. I don't know if me watch my movie, she better. But Miyako, I don't know if she's gonna just be an honored guest or in the wedding party because like she gets like anxious with certain like people watching her. And I'm saying all in the title of. But so I don't wanna put her in that situation where she's just like anxious the whole day, and plus I kind of want her to thrive in her black dress. And I already know that I'm gonna make my wedding reception dress, not reception. Yeah, it's reception. I'm gonna make my reception dress, and I'm gonna make the maid of honor dresses and like my husband's reception suit. Because I feel like people are always like, oh my gosh, I don't have this money for like on certain things, but I think if you have like the capabilities of like buying a cheaper alternative, do that.
Yeah.
Like I love when people will go to thrift stores and buy like the glasses, cause like that video I showed you, she bought a bunch of like colored glass from the thrift store, and she's gonna put all her candles there. Also, I'm going to do. She is unfortunately allergic to my favorite flower, roses. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to have a lot of fake flowers and a couple real ones for like the honored tables, because fake flowers have come so far with like the silk. Because like the silk flowers are still really pretty, I would say. And also they like can be artificially induced to smell like that. But I think for my actual bouquet, I may have real roses and just hope that you don't die.
Yeah. Literally everybody hates me because I'm hey.
Okay, like you being allergic to roses is actually kind of disrespectful.
It is kind of disrespectful.
But also like I'm only having like people in my wedding party that I can trust the night before to like get ready and be like vulnerable and like be scared about like the future ahead of me. You know, because it's just like sometimes you're just like, this is actually happening. And like as we're getting older, like we're gonna be 17 this year, it's like really settling in that, hey, we're gonna become these adults, and we're not gonna be living in the same state, and we're not gonna be together all the time, but like this is gonna be a moment that's only gonna pray that it only happens once, but like that's only gonna happen once, and you don't know what the future has ahead of you. And if you don't have people that you can truly trust at that stage in your life,
it's you need those certain people, because like my parents lost like a lot of their friends after they got married, and now my mom like has no like girlfriends around her and stuff like that, and like just the effect that I can see like that it has on my mom is very sad to like see that she doesn't have like that support system around her, which is what I need. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was great. I need to like have friends when I grow up.
Yeah.
Plus you're not allowed to leave me because you know what I look like when I was a little baby. So
yeah, we knew each other ever since elementary school.
Yeah.
Babies, kindergarten.
And
you still go to preschool?
Yes, I did. I went
at Buffalo?
No, I went to preschool in Eastern Hills.
You want to know where my preschool was a 2 years experience, so from like 3 to 4,
Same.
right? But it was like a little Christian preschool, but like it wasn't like that like typical Christian preschool. It was like we learned how to cook certain meals, and it was just like the best experience. And honestly, when I have kids, I want to take them to a similar program, because those were like some of the best years. That's when we found out about a lot of my learning disabilities from that preschool. And like I have so many photos from it. I'll like pop some up and I'll show you them, because I have like the folders of me when I was there. I was so cute.
I had some like really best friends in preschool that like I got out of preschool, and I have no idea where they are now.
I know, like my fake boyfriend, because every mom does this, where like they'll be like, oh, they'll be so cute when they're older. His name was Denzel. Sorry if I'm like doxing you. But it was like it was really funny, you know? And you know how I like fake dated Caleb for like a couple of weeks?
Oh, you remember?
I feel like in elementary school, I was a catch. Okay, that's not gonna make me sound like weird, because I'm talking about my younger self. I can see like blurs of it, and it looks really cute.
You were a catch.
But I had like 2 elementary school boyfriends, and one of them, I swear, I was like, I'm gonna get married to this guy. Younger me was like, you are going to marry this little curly haired redhead kid.
Real.
Because everyone shipped us, remember? Like everyone was like, you and this guy, you're gonna get married. And then with the other one, his mom worked at like the pharmacy in Target, right? I can't wait for someone to like come across this video in like a few years and be like,
They're talking about me.
Please make a video about like talking about this, so I don't sound like I'm lying. But and she's like, take care of my son, and I was like, of course. And also, can I just say, he's fine now. Like a lot of the guys that
were like ugly in elementary school are like the ones that are fine now, and then all of the ones that were like fine in elementary school are the ugly ones now.
Like, I'm sorry, but
I know.
And I was like, low-key, he's kind of fine now. Which is really funny, because like a lot of our elementary school transferred with us, so we didn't get a lot of like people who moved away, except for Peyton. But like, good riddance.
Real. Gosh, you're looking so cute. I think you're actually looking fire.
I'll still take a photo shoot in my room though, because I need to make a new profile for real. But also, something I noticed is that like my taste hasn't changed that much from elementary school. My only thing is the guy that I used to like, you know who I'm talking about, let himself go, and I felt kind of bad, because I don't know if he's going through something at the moment, because he was like one of those kids that was like taught to be a gentleman. Like you could tell that his parents were like, treat girls like this and like do this. And that's the reason why I had such a big crush on him in middle school, because we sat together in like a computer lab, and he was just so sweet. He knew how to talk to people like with respect.
But if you know me, I'm still the person who has never had a crush since 2nd grade. Which everybody's shocked about it, but I'm like, no, I haven't.
Like you'll pass by and be like, oh, he's cute, but then go on. But you like won't actively obsess over.
Well, I mean,
a certain.
Can you really blame me when my story of my first crush was him, like learning about me having a crush on him, and then proceeding to kiss my best friend in 2nd grade?
I know, elementary school trauma for real.
I have lots of trauma, but it's okay.
We both do.
We're good.
Do you want to do eyeliner?
I want highlights.
Okay.
I feel like I went really pink with the eyelashes, and then it kind of like blurred out your blush.
I'm really smooth like this. I noticed. I can only see like a blur of it. But like this is very similar to the wedding makeup on my pictures. We're not gonna lie. Like I want a goldy pink kind of look. You know,
That's
because
exactly what I did.
I know I've seen a bit of it. But like back to guys, I could list almost all of my friends' types like on a spectrum of like if I see a guy on the street, I would say yes. And Morgan, I don't know why, but I feel like she would have like such a generic book romance in like a good way though, where she meets like this guy, a little cowboy, like not like so cowboy that he's like tacky with it,
Yeah.
but you can tell that like he was raised with like certain morals about him, right? And all I see is like them meeting one day, like her mid-college, I would say. Her meeting him one day and they like really hit it off. Cause like Morgan isn't super shy, but she's like not the most social
Yeah, I know.
person in the world. So I would say that she would be like really shy at first, but then he's just that type of guy that can like break down and like really talk about his feelings.
I can also see me dating a bad boy. I see it in my future.
She's one of those, I can change him.
I am one of those. I can change him. This is the eyeliner, right?
No.
No, that's the lashes.
I just use the powder.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
But you may have to get the corner blush. How long have we been filming? 20 minutes.
Oh my
What
gosh.
time is it?
1 o'clock.
Oh, I think the food will be here soon.
Yes.
Alright.
So if we know me, I just started wearing eyeliner, so we're gonna hope that this looks
I did
really
her
slick.
lashes, and like she naturally has really long lashes, but like
Yeah.
she
like,
needs to be a lash girly for real.
we're
Okay.
gonna try lashes on you, but we might fail.
Okay, the first time I did it, I could not do it at all, but I think we'll do good. You may do my wedding makeup look because I really like this look. Anyways, what I was saying is that she would like really hit like you would just like hit it off with this guy, and I know you, and that wouldn't happen a lot. And like with Mieko, I said that she's gonna find a really skinny emo kid.
I can see that. I can definitely
Like he's gonna
see
be
that.
like really tall and lengthy, and she just appears with him.
Yeah.
And with me, I think it's gonna be via him sliding in my DMs for real,
Overall,
or like me sliding in his. But you know,
I could see you like stalking somebody.
no.
Like somebody that you have a crush on. I could see you stalking somebody.
But
and
we
then-
would like already be talking.
Yeah.
Cause like my timeline for dating is like 2 years at the max, because like I'm such a huge like date to marry person, and you are too. But I'm just like, if you feel like the vibes aren't there for like the relationship, and you just don't want to continue, just break up with
break
me.
up. Like just don't.
Like there's not even a point in like you cheating.
No.
Just break up with me immediately.
I think
You're gonna try lashes.
I'm going to try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see how the mascara looks.
You do
first.
a really thin coat of mascara,
Okay.
and then you use this bond, and you put it on like mascara.
Okay, perfect.
Do you want me to close my eyes or just?
No, open. I'm really not good at when people close their eyes. Sorry.
Awkward staring.
It's beautiful.
And then Alara.
I can maybe ask my mom to extend it to like 2:30.
Yeah, let's do that too.
Okay.
But I can also see Alara. She just has a curse of like having other friends like recommend a guy for her, and I just think that's just not the road.
These lashes are these lashes.
These ones.
Perfect. Got it.
I don't use the longest lash on it though. So what I usually do So I go from 12, and then you can put 2 12s if you want, or you can put 2 10s, and then you get an 8 from that palette on the very corner.
Okay.
Because it just helps with my eye shape.
Perfect.
Oh, why is that one piece super long?
I just like.
You use your finger.
I'm just gonna pow. There we go. I think I'm gonna use my finger to attach it to. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I think this is gonna be the longest part of this video. I'm trying to figure out how to do lashes.
Oh no. Doing 8 on the outside corner?
Oh.
You go longest to shortest.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There we go. I think I do well.
Yeah, sometimes that happens closer to like the thinner lashes.
Yeah.
When you start talking.
Oh my gosh, I know. We need to start. Oh!
What's another topic? Oh, you just there you go.
There we go. What's another topic?
I feel like out of my whole friend group, I'm the one gonna get married first, or at least I'm going to like. Because here's what I feel. I feel like it's either gonna be like I just date this guy for a few months and he's just horrible, and then I just like meet this other guy.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be the one who gets married first.
No, I feel like you'll.
I feel like
I feel like for
I feel
both
like I
of
have
us,
enough lashes on there, so.
I feel like for the both of us, what's gonna
On
happen?
the other eye. Because I feel like, yeah, I got enough lashes.
I feel like for one of us, I feel like sometime in our life, one of us is gonna get cheated on for real, and that's just a part of life, unfortunately. Like there are just horrible people out there who will cheat. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But I can see you get married around 26, 25, for real.
I have a really strong feeling that I might date a toxic guy, and it's only because if you know me, the amount of toxic friendships I've been in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's an unfortunate like thing where what will happen is that, like, you don't see the signs at first, and I feel like it's just gonna be really early on though. But I feel like all the other guys are gonna be nice. But like, there's something like morally.
Yeah, I think I skipped that one off. Shut up.
Ah! Give me a second. My eyes are watering. Ah! More. Give me the thing before I cry.
Yeah, that
Before
was
I cry it off. You're all good, but let me just like.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you do
The
that.
eyeshadow looks good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this one's like sticking to this thing.
Yeah, I think it's like that one just doesn't like is not wanting to. I might need some more.
I had good intentions. Oh my gosh, yeah, you bond. I look like a village elf.
Real. Maybe try a different brush. Maybe that one's just like.
Yeah. Being annoying. You can try it. I trust you.
Yeah, I'm using my tool.
Okay, let me like try to get the gunk off first, because like
Yeah.
it's sticking to the thing. Okay, I feel like that's just an unfortunate part of life is being cheated on, and I feel like what will happen with me is that like it's not like every red flag and I'm gonna instantly break up with him, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the dating phase. Like we go on a couple dates, we really get to know each other, and if it goes well, that's when I'll be like, okay, do you want to like be boyfriend and girlfriend type of deal? And I feel like what will happen to me is like it'll be like 2 or just 1 guy before I meet my actual like fiance. Because like I'm gonna be really like I'm not gonna date someone who has like opposite morals as me.
No.
At all. No.
I feel like with me, it's gonna be a long process of like trusting a dude. Because I have some major trust issues. I need you to look up.
Until I finally be like Morgan, wake up, he's obsessed with you.
Yeah. Okay, it's not being too attached to it. I think I'm gonna have to do that.
What's it do?
Oh gosh, I poked you in your eye. I'm so sorry. So I need to stick to like these, so that's my problem.
Bye!